All right, day 6. Welcome to part 2 of the Vamm 25 the movie. We've got people, we've got Technic Rides with Miss Ashley. We got CDL of Deep Away over there. We're gonna go head over to Tazewell. We're gonna eat Happy Goats or something like that, and then we're probably gonna do a little ride. Then we're gonna hit the Welcome Center at Back of the Dragon for the official first day of the Vamm meetup. So let's do all of that fun stuff. Alright, so here we go. We got Technic leading, we got CDL on his, we all got new bikes. We all got new bikes here at Vamm 25. We're going to be chasing scattered thunderstorms. So they're just pockets, they're just scattered down here. So hopefully we miss this one depending on where we're going, or it just rains while we eat. That would be perfect. Then we got to make one of these shady ass U-turns here on this hill. There we go. Fun stuff. Yeah, we did have like really blue skies earlier, but like that way. So we're going that way, obviously, because this is the direction that we're facing. I have so much energy. We've spent like the first half of the day in the room, and I'm like pounding Mountain Dew and like hydrating a little bit on Gatorade and all that fun stuff. So now I have to expend all this energy. So good luck to everybody today that has to deal with me.
Longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, we just ate. We're doing gas station shenanigans here. We're going to do the burst guarded ride, and then we're going to meet up with the main group at that point to do the Vamm Dragon store intro stuff. So, yep, we'll finish up whatever the hell's going on over here. And I'm all hyped up. I had food and soda and all that good caffeine stuff, so it's one of those days. People are just gonna have to deal with me. All right. Yeah, it's been a few years, yeah. We found a dog who has taken a liking to Chris's new bike.
It smells like her.
that is the end of day 6. The Vamm meetup at the back of the Dragon store was super awesome. I did finally eat their pizza today because I realized that it was late, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm eating a lot. So vacations are for bad eating, I guess. Or more bad eating, because I just eat terribly to begin with. But got the Vamm 25 shirt, nice blue color, and got an envelope in with the itinerary, which I should read because I never do, and I never know what's going on. And whenever anyone asks me if I understand, I always say yes, but I never understand. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna be at the hotel and have some shenanigans, go to sleep, and do it again tomorrow. Here we are, day 7. We do some nice rides with Mr. G today. Beautiful day. It's gonna be no rain. It's gonna be like 80-something degrees today, so it's gonna be absolutely perfect for riding. And Ryker Rally's doing great. Got 5,700 miles on it already, but it is very, very dirty. Very dirty. I may or may not have done some donuts and some other drifting yesterday. So yeah, I found some dirt lots. So I do what I do. So yeah, I'm just gonna start getting loaded up. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm trying to think of what CDL said the other night. Unpacked and unloaded, something like that. I don't know. It was hilarious at the time, though, but my memory is terrible, so I don't remember shit. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna get loaded up, ready to head off to the Hardys in Tazewell to meet up with the crew and go from there.
Can't let go. Threadbare tapestry unwinding slow. Feel a tortured brain. Show your belly like you want me to. As of now, I bet you got me wrong.
Really?
All right, made it. I thought I got hit by like a rock or something. No, I got stung by something. Hold on.
How are you? Great, great.
So, finally got my food. Oh my god. Amish sandwiches, Amish deli food is so good. I would fight 5 midgets every single day just to have these sandwiches.
I bet you they would be some good little dogs.
Take a picture of me with your puppy. Oh, jealous. Make Marty jealous.
Alright, so left the Amish store. Again, those sandwiches are absolutely amazing. I'm glad I got to stop this time and do not spray. I said that before. Anyways, oh god, I just have so much ADD. But yeah, so sandwiches are good, and got my Mountain Dew and all that stuff. So now we're going to an overlook, which isn't the original overlook that I thought we were going to, but that's totally fine. Different overlooks are good. And then from there, I think we are eventually going to make our way back to the back of the Dragon store for shenanigans. What I said before, I lied. Yeah, we ended up here again at the country store. So I don't know if that's because I don't pay attention or whatever, but here we are. So I'm gonna get some ice cream because their ice cream is really good, and maybe look at some views and hang out and talk to people. Go from there. All right, well, gas station shenanigans. We all just overrun this gas station and used up all their gas. What?
What?
I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
I know, I just look weird talking to myself. The creepiness is coming out. But yeah, well, now we're gonna go to the other overlook. So should be good to go. And it says no parking. So what the fuck is it for? Alright, so we hit a second overlook. The heat is really starting to go. It was good until we left that Walker's Outpost store, overlook, whatever that name is. But yeah, I'm gonna pound another Gatorade. I'm gonna get ready, go back to the Dragon store eventually. We'll get there. Some of us sounds like we're gonna be splitting up, doing different things, and then mats everywhere. Meeting up back there. So, we kind of made it. Good thing I wasn't filming, so it would have destroyed all my camera equipment. It was an absolute thunder and lightning storm downpour on the way back here for like the last 10 miles or so on 460. And, yeah, we all had to change. It's bad. I'll do another video once I get back inside of what I got going on in the hotel room with trying to dry some shit out. It was bad. Like, zero time for rain gear on or anything. Like, it was interesting. So I guess the theme is just moistness. So I can have stuff on the heater. Have it like blasting at 80, but now at this point, like the heater stopped, so I'm just dangling stuff. And I think I broke the. Yeah, we got Sunlight back. We're just gonna hang out at the back of the Dragon for the rest of the day, doing some raffles, giveaways, stuff like that, some food, and yeah. Chris is doing Chris things for the day. Yeah, that's kind of creepy actually. You won't know if I'm watching the video. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and do hang out things. I need caffeine. That's what it is. I need caffeine. Alright, that was day 7 of Vamm 25. We got one more day left. Day 8, we're going to do the Head of the Dragon tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Today was a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff crammed into a short amount of time. Even got rained on. I've got the hotel here drying my pants off, so I'll have my extra pair of jeans for the rest of my journey. And yeah, so we got tomorrow, day 8. That'll be it, and then I'll start making my way back up to Massachusetts, but we'll talk more about that tomorrow and my ending thoughts on Vamm 25. So we're gonna get into some shenanigans.
What does everybody want? What does everybody need? What does everybody love?
This whole thing with the head has gotten too far. It's absurd!
And here we go, starting on the bike for day 8 of Vamm 25, the last day. Today, we are doing the Head of the Dragon. It's going to be an awesome day, a long day, and a road that a lot of us haven't done. And talking to UCM Pigs last night, we will become Dragon Master. So go over there, check out UCM Pigs. He's going to do this awesome thing about the whole Dragon Master thing. Yeah, it is Dragon Master. So it's like the tail of the dragon, back of the dragon, claw of the dragon, and now the head of the dragon today. So I believe that is all of the dragons. So we're going to head into Tazewell now. Got to top off because it is going to be a long ride to get there. It's like a 90-mile loop and then of course we got to get back. So yeah, it's probably going to be a couple gas stops for, depending on the bikes. So some bikes can go, obviously go further than others, but you know, and it's back road, so I do get better mileage on the back road. So we'll see how that kind of plays out. Oh no! But yeah, feeling really good. This is literally the last day, and then I got travel days tomorrow and Monday. I'm gonna see how that pans out. There's gonna be weather, there's gonna be stuff like that. So I was looking at it. If I go straight back to Massachusetts from here, back home, it's 800 miles and it's like 12 or 13 hours. That doesn't include, you know, the stops and things like that. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel, because on the way down here, I feel like I left early enough and I could have made it. So I got to see timing, weather, fog in this area. Fog in the morning is a big deal. So I've run into that almost every year I've left this area really early. So if everything lines up perfect, I can leave really early in the morning, make up a ton of time, and I'll see where I am, and then I'll, you know, see whether or not I need to stop, or, you know, depending on weather and how I feel. So we got that going. But yeah, let's just keep on rolling. Yeah. So this will be the last day we meet up at the Hardys. We're gonna go from here. We're gonna go up to the head of the Dragon and do that thing again. I'm not sure about the stops or anything like that, but we're gonna see how today goes. Feeling good today. Weather's gonna be good. Hopefully no rain. Again, in this area you get the scattered thunderstorms and stuff like that. But yeah, we got a good crew this year, and we were 30 bikes deep yesterday, I think, or like 26, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, so I don't do any of that type of stuff. But yeah, gonna hang out, talk to some people, and hit the road soon.
Y'all see how serious they really are. What do you think, Andre?
I think they're looking really hard.
We ain't got out of Hardy's parking lot where we lost. We're looking for the head of the Dragon, actually. I know where it's at. I'm afraid I'll cut his head off if I go. We're trying to figure out who's going to lead this. We don't want to go right-handed down there.
that was the head of the Dragon. So fun stuff. Very sketchy, dangerous. Some washed off shoulders. Part of the road wasn't even there, but it's good stuff. Definitely different in the middle of God knows where we are in West Virginia. Definitely West Virginia. But yeah, fun stuff. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Everyone's gonna get some shade and probably gonna eat something, and then see where we end up.
Turn around here.
Eventually.
We invaded a McDonald's. Yeah, we kind of took over this McDonald's a little bit, trying to find some shade too. I don't even know if you guys are gonna hear me over the train going by, but it was cool. Like, there's a bunch of kids and families and stuff here. We gave everybody stickers and things like that. So hopefully, if anyone that got something from here, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we're gonna head back to the main area. I'm not 100% sure what's going on after this. I don't even know what time it is actually. So if I had to guess, we'll probably end up going back to the hotel for a little bit. Then, like I said, tomorrow's a travel day back home, so it's not going to be a late night today. Alright, so we have diverted from the main group at this point. Like I said, we were all gonna split off at some point anyway, so we are now headed back to the hotel. This area is beautiful. The thing is, it's once you get to certain points, you're so far away from everything that you got to go back the way you came through the same roads, and things take forever. But now we're hitting 460, so we are not that far from the hotel at this point, and we can bomb down 460. So it'll all work out and clean up, and then we got to figure out what we want to do for the last dinner tonight. So we got that going for us. Yeah, that is the storms rolling in on the last night of Vamm 25. Super awesome time. Like I said, I got down here for a whole week. Was able to do some really cool rides, some Technic rides, and hooked up with Doyle, Mr. G, her three wheels, CDL, a lot of people that were here a little bit earlier. Did a lot of cool rides, and we did the Vamm stuff, which was pretty cool. Head of the Dragon, so I've done all the dragons: head of the Dragon, tail of the Dragon, back of the Dragon, claw of the Dragon. So according to UCM Pigs, I am a Dragon Master. I'll let him run with that. And yeah, again, super awesome. I needed this trip. Again, usually this is the once a year that we get to see each other in person, so it's really awesome. And I just want to say, like, I appreciate everyone that was reaching out to me during my journey. That's really cool. And of course, everyone who caught up with me here, asking me how things have been for the past year. That's really cool, and I appreciate that. So getting ready, I'm packed up, ready to make the long journey home. But yeah, definitely this is the longest time I've been riding at this point. With that Ryker's, got over 6,000 miles on it already. I bought that a week before game. So maybe 2 months. I don't know, but it's gonna need some maintenance soon. Anyways, yeah. Hope this 2-part Vamm 25 movie worked out, and you guys enjoyed it and all of that. And I just keep doing what I'm doing, enjoying life, and being around the people who bring the positivity and add to your life. So super grateful for everything, for everybody. Go down there, do all the fun YouTube stuff, do the liking, subscribing, do the sharing, and also I got a bunch of cool stuff down there in my description. You guys can save some money on BLRtuning, Ironside Customs, so some motorcycle stuff, the Epic Water Filter deal. We get some cool filtered water, and of course anything I make off this channel goes to Moby Kit Rescue to save the kittens. With all that being said, thank you for rocking with the flock. See you guys on the next one.